Ready? Start. The Delhi High Court has reiterated that the plaintiff in a suit being dominus litis cannot be compelled to fight against a person against whom he does not claim any relief. Stop. Dominus litis is the person to whom a suit belongs and is matter of a suit and is having real interest in the decision of a case. Stop. The plaintiff being dominus litis cannot be compelled to fight against a person against whom he does not claim any relief. Stop. The plaintiff in a suit is required to identify the parties against whom he wants to implead as defendants and cannot be compelled to face litigation with the persons against whom he has no grievance. Stop. The bench, however, made it clear that the above does not mean that a third party can never be impleaded as necessary party. Stop. It observed a third party is entitled to be impleaded as necessary party if that party is likely to suffer any legal injury due to outcome of the suit. Stop. The doctrine of dominus litis should not be overstretched in impleading the parties. Stop. The court can order a person to be impleaded as necessary party if his presence is required to decide real matter in dispute effectively. Stop. Merely because the plaintiff does not choose to implead a person is not sufficient for rejection of an application for being impleaded. Stop. The provisions of Order 1, Rule 10, Bracket 2, CPC are having wide amplitude in operation. Stop. This case was regarding the impleadment of a party to a suit concerning possession and damages of a property. Stop. The applicant stated that he had substantial interest in the property in question and as such was a necessary party to the suit. Stop. Briefly, the facts of the case are that the original lessee of the suit plot gifted the plot to the successors. Stop. Meanwhile, GMMCL, a tenant of the said property, in terms of settlement agreed to vacate the property with condition that GMMCL would be inducted as a tenant in a flat after reconstruction of the property. Stop. The appellant bracket original plaintiff also entered into an agreement with the lessees and the partners of Messrs. Kailash Nath and Associated for purchase of a flat in the apartment. Stop. The applicant filed an application for directions before the Supreme Court to keep available vacant possession of flat. Stop. The appellant handed over possession of the flat bearing to GMMCL through the assignee, that is the applicant. Stop. The applicant in this case claimed his right, title and interest in respect of the flat on basis of deed of assignment executed in its favor by original tenant GMMCL and thereafter the applicant sublet the flat to the respondent. Stop. In this case, the court recognized that there was a long history of litigation amongst different claimants of the flat in different capacity. Stop. The applicant was aware of the pendency of present suit between the appellant and the respondent. Stop. The applicant also participated in legal and judicial proceedings initiated before the courts of additional rent control tribunal and thereafter before the High Court. Stop. Over.